morning, afternoon and evening, wherever you are in the world. It is I again, wearing the same clothing as my last video, because it was recorded on the same day. That's what you do. Anyhow, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm really not. So, the other day, my good wife, Louise, actually ventured out into the wilderness amongst the virus-stricken people. Well, I say virus-stricken. The people cladded in face masks. Speaking of face masks, a little plug and a promotion here for my good friend Louise Collections, who kindly made me this beautiful attire. As you can see, it has none other than Super Mario on there. I shall put the link below to her channel. If you like some she's got Scooby-Doo at the moment. She does horses, cats, dogs, whatever. Minecraft. She does all the classic retro look. Very stylish. Comes with a little strip in the nose so you can pinch it on there. Nice and, yep, you can see. So, if you're interested in purchasing one of these, or several designs, I'd be quite happy to. I'll put the link below to her channel, Louise Collection, she's called. She's a seamstress and she does some amazing work. She's the one that did my pillows, as you can see. Hi, here we go. So she does the pillows, she does the switch bags, she does anything really. If you want an apron making, she'd do a classic apron theme with one of those, tabard, whatever. But yes, contact her down below. She's got some really, reasonable prices. You can't go wrong. Custom made. There's adults, there's children's. She will take requests as well. So please, if you're looking for something a bit more special and a bit less made in a sweat factory, then please support our local businesses. She, like I say, other than face masks, she does furniture coverings, she does blankets, she does anything really. So please, yeah, just click below. Support local businesses. She is an amazing woman. She's got several businesses to run, as well as children and everything else. But she manages to prevail, troop on, and make face masks for the general public. Rock on, Karen, you're a star. And now, link below. Don't forget. So, as I was saying, my beautiful wife in the town of Leeds, city, whatever you want to call it, that place, that. White Rose, that's the one. I forgot what it was called. She purchased me a game. Well, I say a game. She did a video chat. I managed to capture a screen grab of that particular moment, which is going to put here. As you can see, she didn't hide it very well. What she purchased me on that video chat was this. Yes. The origami. Yes. I have to look at the name then. Origami King. So, love the artwork on the inside though, and I'd love for Nintendo or someone to actually bring out these as a set that you could actually make. If you're listening to Nintendo, which I doubt you are, because I'm such a tiny little speck in the ocean of Nintendo-ness. So yeah, but yeah, that'd be great if you could make those out of paper. Awesome. I haven't actually played it yet. I'm not gonna lie. But I will put some footage up regarding this game. No, sod it. No. I'll play it. But I'm going to play it right now. I'm going to skip along, obviously. I'm not going to record all the bump of the start-up and the intro and all that. I'll get into the, you know, the meat and veg of it.
Don't mind if I do.
So let's give it a whirl and let's check out what the fuss is about. Because apparently it's had a really good review. Unlike some of the others which were a bit subpar, but I enjoyed them, I liked them. I have to say, I have every single Paper Mario game apart from the N64 one, which for some strange reason, when it came out, I never bought it. I really don't know why. Maybe it's because the latter end of the console's life, and I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know why I didn't buy it. But nevertheless, I have every subsequent one after that because it's such a good series, and I'm so glad that they've made another Paper Mario. And now let's give it a blast. So here we are. This is a condensed version of my video, an introduction of Paper Mario Origami King. None other than the castle itself. Features a beautiful castle. Oh, look at that. And what we do see on the next shot is, yes, Mario Kart with paper characters. A lovely rendition in paper. Well, I've got to say, it's a nice touch. Now we are greeted with none other than the origami version of Peach. Looking a bit featureless, but nevertheless a nice rendition in paper. Then from that point on, we'll skip a bit. We get thrown into the dungeon and we meet some of the baddies, which happy to see Mario, funnily enough. Bit of a strange one, but yes, they basically abducted, taken away, and turned into paper creations of origami form. Oh yes, there we go, and he's happy to see them too. Little Goomba. Goodbye! You're going to be turned into a water bomb or something. There we go. Nothing else sad. Yes, this I do believe is the first encounter of Bowser, who has also been folded into a paper form. He becomes an ally of yours at the beginning, obviously just so you could save his bacon. Turn him into a wrapper for a sweet. Further on, this is the first battle, which it does give you a tutorial on what to do. Turn-based, obviously. It is Paper Mario. What else would you expect out of this? Yes, and then after the battle we move along, and the castle is then stripped from the base of the, whatever it is, the mountain, like a hillock. The hill, it's ripped from its roots. Ooh, angry Bowser there. It's ripped from its roots. The infamous clown car, the beautiful clown car. I wish that would come back in again. Anyhow, so it's ripped from the base of the hillock, mountain, lump, whatever you want to call it, via some ribbon. It's torn away, just like that, and then placed on a higher mountain, which looks very reminiscent of Zelda, if I stand corrected. Oh, Luigi! Oh no, we best save him. Here we go! Woohoo! Meh! So there we go, it's taken up into the castle in the sky. No, bit of a throwback to Miyazaki. There we go. As you can see, it's a reminiscent throwback to the Zelda game. Yes, bit of a nostalgic throwback there. Yes, so into the game we go. You smash the trees to get some bits of paper, which is vital to this game to cover up little holes in the floor, which then uncovers treats. Coins, sometimes a chest, the whispering trees. As you can see here, yep, we cover up, no, wrong way. We cover up the hole in the floor, ta-da, bing, which reveals coins. Excuse me there. Yes, so here we go. So you can hit the box. You get more coins. Yes, good old little puzzle games. Flip a card. This is a nice little touch where you play match the cards. Bit of a throwback to Mario 3, if I do say so. I can't remember it being featured on Super Mario Land on the SNES. It was just Mario 3. But then again, nice little touch. So once you've done this, I'm doing a lot of umming, ahhing, coughing, and splitting. So we move along. We get a. This is the first time you see the star power, which then enables you to walk across the spikes and get the chest, which then gives you a castle piece thing. Obviously, you find these around the level. They're just like little tokens, really. The lush, beautiful, detailed. The backgrounds. It's almost like a diorama. It's like a set piece. It looks very, although it's not realistic. It's got a realism to it. This is the first time we see Toad. He's previously onto the shot. He smashed the floor and he pops back to the ground, which I kind of cut out of this video because obviously I didn't want to go too long. Another battle here, which is featured just after this, which contains more enemies. So you've got to figure a way how to put them on the to line them up basically, and hit them in sequence. Because obviously, if you don't, then you become vulnerable for attack. Therefore, it gives you the second strike, where you can strike them all out without you being hit. Thus, so, ta-da, thumbs up, and all that. And skipping forward, this is onto the next section, which, yes, the Toad Town. Completely forgot what it's called there, but there it is, Toad Town. Again, smash the tree, you get paper, tree, paper. Obviously, it's a bit of an in-joke again. It's where paper comes from, initially. Yes, we all know that, don't we? A little history lesson there. Yeah, as you could see, I just faded it out there. There's some enemies, but yeah, we'll cut straight to the boss, which is a giant paper Goomba. Poof, and gone. So that's that one. We've got that one out of the way. And then, Game Movies of Sheffield. My friend Baz. Always a pleasure. Another one here. To do business with. Now, he again, he shouldn't have done, and I'll slap him next time I see him, which could be a while, because I usually go over to a friend of mine, Retro Bit of a Whip, have a bit of a drinky poos and a few games, visit his shop, but he always tries to do a deal, which is an independent business, and I want to support independent businesses rather than take money away from them. So Baz, if you're listening, just charge me full price next time. Anyhow, so this game came out on, I think it was the PS2 and the GameCube, which I know it was GameCube because I've got it. Brilliant game. It was, you played the part of a pharaoh and then you played the part of a mummy. Can you guess what I'm talking about from the title of that? Yes, the game SPHINX. Yes, it's an old title, but it doesn't actually say it's been remastered. It just says Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Now, obviously, I don't think you're working as a team. You find that the story is it's running alongside each other. So you're the prince. You've got to. I can't remember what it said because the writing's so small. Can you read that? No, you need a binoculars. Look, it won't even focus. It's so small. Anyhow, so basically you just blah 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 blah. Egyptian legend and something. Anyhow, so basically what you're going to do, you find these, you do these challenges, find these other bits and bobs, and as you do in most games. But what I like about this game, there's two stories running unison at the side of each other, and then it flicks between. You get so far in the game, and you'll be transported to the mummy. So you do a part of a challenge, part of a level as the mummy, and then it goes back over to the prince. You play as the prince. And graphically on the GameCube, such a good game. Pleasing to the eye, put it that way. Very enjoyable. Longevity always kept you coming back. It wasn't boring, even though one of them searchathons, as I like to call them, a bit like Banjo-Kazooie, like collectathons, searchathons, whatever. You're backwards and forwards, but it's kind of like one of those, but it's enjoyable. Not saying Banjo-Kazooie isn't. But anyhow, so Sphinx. Now, I presumed this was only getting a digital release, which I didn't know this had got a physical release until Baz posted some of the items that were for sale on his Facebook page, which again I'll put the link below. So I wasn't aware of this being in physical format. I often go on eBay and websites and check out, see what listings and what new games is coming out, but it's never mentioned this as a physical form. But there it is, by THQ Nordic. Now, I always assumed that THQ had gone under. Obviously, the Nordic side of things, the Norwegian side of things, is still afloat. So, but yes, they've ported it to the Switch. Obviously, graphically, they've upgraded it. Now, I haven't opened it, purely because I've left the sticker on. He didn't charge me that. I'm so grateful for his generosity in that sense. But I didn't send it to friends and family. So I undercut him, and then I sent him the 80p difference, which PayPal took. And then he moaned at me. But that's me. I'd rather be straight, and I like to pay my debts. So there you go. I didn't pay that, but anyhow, point is, he did me a good deal, and very grateful. Thank you. But yeah, please, if you've got any for your gaming needs, please check out Baz. It's called Baz, that's not his shop. Games and Movies of Sheffield. If you want to ever visit his store, it's in Woodseats in Sheffield. It's on the nether regions of Sheffield, bordering moorlands and mountains and rocks and stuff. So if you ever want to go out there and visit his shop, I would recommend it. It's a long drive out, depending where you're from, but it's well worth it, I can assure you. And he's very hospitable, very knowledgeable as well. So, but yeah, anyhow, let's get back to the game. Sphinx, absolute classic title, and I'm really surprised it's actually got a reboot. Oh, I won't say it doesn't actually say it's a HD version. It just says Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, like it's a new title. But it just looks nicer, and it's on the Switch, which is even better. So yeah, let's get this bad boy open, and we'll give it a go. I can't get open. Anyhow, while I'm opening this, by the time I've opened it, and I'll put some. Yeah. So here we've got the Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. This is also a condensed version of the review type thing. So here we have a swooping shot of the castle
or whatever it is. Lovely visuals, a nice upgrade from the GameCube / PlayStation, whatever version it came out for. But it looks absolutely lovely. Nice crisp visuals. Obviously this is just the introduction to the game, throwing you in, telling a bit of a backstory of what's going off. So here we are, let's get into the game. It's basically your typical Banjo-Kazooie type searchathon, where you endlessly run around with nothing really. There's very few enemies to kill at the beginning. It's more of a puzzle-based problem-solving game. It has a lot of area to cover. You tend to walk around a lot and see very little, but as a game in itself, it's a very pleasing game. Oh, delicious! It's just a delight to play. It might kept me coming back, put it that way. You literally, it's a bit Zelda-esque, I suppose, where you pick up one thing. I'm not comparing it to Zelda, not at all. Don't even go there. But oops, I missed. Yeah, you basically go around searching for one thing, taking it somewhere else to find something else, to take it to someone else, pretty much. But it's it's just one of those games that keeps bringing you back. There we go, the Zelda link again. You there's a sword and you kill Zelda type enemies, but it's not Zelda whatsoever. Yeah, the enemies, like I say, they're quite sparse and very weak. But when you do encounter some big enemies, they tend to be quite a challenge. But yes, overall it's a pleasing game. I'd highly recommend picking this one up.
So, it was alright. It plays just like the original. No different, not to be expected. Just looks a bit nicer. I wish I could compare it, but my GameCube games have been stored away because I'm trying to fix something on the shed. So, we'll not go into that. What did you think? I personally think it looked absolutely sublime. Especially the fact that they've ported it over. There's a few games that need to be ported. And I have to say, the one I keep harping on about in the gaming groups that I'm on Facebook is Book Bumble. Yeah, it's one of those titles that keeps you coming back. I don't know, it was such an obscure game at the time that you played a B. But Book Bumble, that's what my thoughts of that one. That was Ubisoft, I believe. Yeah, I'm sure it was Ubisoft or UBI or UB, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's a title that needs revisiting. So anyhow, I've rambled on far too long, but I'm grateful for you watching this video if you do get this far. So yeah, thoughts below. If you're new to the channel, then click like and subscribe. Just in one of these, click the little bell, whichever it is, just to keep you notified that we're uploading this crap every week. So that'd be appreciated if you just give us a like and or just a view. Just click on it and just say you've watched it, and even if you haven't, just click off. Oh, we support your channel. Just pretend. Just sympathise with me. But yes, please. Just I'll put all the links to our social media platforms down below. We're also on I don't know what it is. It's like a donation site almost. It's called Ko-fi if you want to donate to our channel to further our endeavours. With the thanks to 64miller for the lights and Chris for his donation the other week. Thank you, pair of you gentlemen. But yeah, the link is down below if you want to further the endeavours. Well, I can't say any more apart from just watch the bloody videos and keep supporting and showing us love, and that's what you seem to be doing. But yeah, more comments because I'm not getting any lately. I like to reply to comments. So, yeah, enough of me whinging on, rambling. Anyhow. Okay then, let's wrap this up and yeah, I've done all that crap. So please don't forget, like and subscribe, and as usual, love life and keep gaming.